How much of a weight has been lifted off Brad Keselowski?
First of all, wow, what a hot streak we're on for NASCAR right now. After last week, closest finish in history, to now today, just another banger of a race. And Brad Keselowski getting this win for Ford, that's awesome. It's been a long time coming, 110 races, I believe, since Talladega 2021. First time as a owner driver for him getting this win. First time the six car has won a race since 2011. Before that, the last time in non Talladega or Daytona, it was 2005 Kansas, and that was the first race I ever attended in person. Kansas, I've been going there since '05, but the six car getting that win, huge deal. And for Brad Keselowski, this is a pretty big weight. It's kind of been bothering him that he hasn't been able to pull off a win. He's been so close so many times. There's a couple second place finishes just this season. Looked like he's going to get a couple. Just never really happened until today when the two guys in front of him end up taking each other out. The the It kind of just cleared the way for Brad Keselowski today. And honestly, he was kind of owed one after a while. And not only for him is weight been lifted off of him, it's also lifted off of Ford. Ford ends their winless streak. Man, that was hard to watch for Ford, just constantly losing so many races this year. But they finally got it, and now they're going to be stopped. They're not going to get asked that question anymore. When is Ford going to win a race this year? They've won one, and now they can continue the season.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I was trying to remember if I've even been a part of this network the last time Brad Keselowski won. I guess I had just joined in April of 2021 or May, whenever it was when he got that win at Talladega. He was still with Team Penske, and so it's been a long time since he's won a race as a driver. Obviously, he's won a few as an owner with Chris Buescher, and my goodness, you have to feel for him today as well. 2 weeks in a row where he had victory in his grasp and just couldn't quite close the deal. Obviously, losing out on the closest finish ever last week, and then now this week having to deal with Reddick. But Alex, I get what you're saying about kind of the parting of the Red Sea, if you will, for Keselowski. But I think it has to be said he had race winning pace on his own. To be clear, he certainly has had that pace for a while this year. And even in the last year, I think it was only a matter of time. We've been saying this on the show. If he keeps running like this, if he keeps showing this speed, and Chris Buescher, I think, driving the exact same equipment is proof of that. That it was only a matter of time before he got in the victory lane himself. So great to see him break that winless streak, and great for Ford as well. Although I have to say the booth was, it seemed like they were calling him home, with 3 or 4 laps to go, and Ty Gibbs was shaving off a couple of tenths a lap, closing that gap there. And he was obviously very hungry for his first win as well. Josh Berry in third place behind Ty Gibbs there as well. A very strong run for him. So really the entire top three, I think, there would have been good stories either way, no matter who would come out on top. But for Brad in particular to end that winless streak, and for Ford, huge weight off their shoulders, no doubt.